Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order on KwingsLetsPlays.
Yay!
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more Marvel Ultimate Alliance arrives. And today we're in the world of the Inhumans. And right up there, we can see Medusa and Black Bolt, the strong silent type, whose voice could destroy the universe if he ever said hello.
Let's try to talk to him.
No! What are you, insane? No!
Let's try to tickle him to see if he can laugh or
that'll be a bad idea.
Let's try to say something triggering that he has to respond to.
Oh my gosh. We're also going to be getting rid of some members of our party, but first let's talk with
this person.
Crystal.
Wait, am I supposed to read this? Oh, okay. Just the fact that we don't seem terribly welcome here.
Don't mind my sister. She can be a bit stubborn, but Medusa's heart is always in the right place. Once she understands what's at stake, she'll come around.
That's reassuring.
It's the king you have to worry about. Let's just say Black Bolt gave Attilan's last uninvited guests a free tour of the moon, without oxygen masks.
Oops. That's slightly less encouraging.
Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? Lucky for you, he's in a good mood today. I think. He's a bit hard to read since he doesn't talk. But you'll probably be fine.
I know a person like that.
I talk in series. All right,
You talk in the videos, but then after the mic goes off, it's like, yeah.
So we're going to switch characters.
You talk to me sometimes.
All right, that's better. So we brought in more or less Crystal. All right, let's go talk to Black Bolt. Yeah, I didn't think anything would happen.
Dude, why are you not talking? Your Majesty, we implore you to aid us in our quest, and please respond to my questions. Your Majesty? Do you not have... Can you not speak? Is there something wrong? Did you never go to kindergarten? Maybe we should talk to the Queen instead, since you obviously can't answer my questions. Man, what's wrong with this guy? Jeez.
For the sake of my sister, I will hear what you have come to say. But I guarantee no more. Now speak.
We need a safe place to examine the Infinity Stones, Queen Medusa.
We know of these stones. And the fact that you would bring them here puts all of Attilan in jeopardy.
Oops.
Such recklessness is typical of your kind.
Oh!
Oopsies.
Not a mutie lover.
Maybe it's time to put aside our differences and find peace between our races, Your Majesty.
And when I was a kid, guys, Wanda Maximoff was a mutant. I know she's not anymore, which is weird, but...
Yeah, she always was.
That time has long since passed. We have been hunted by humans for centuries. The scars from our war with the mutants are still fresh. The only allies we have left dwell within this city.
I seem to recall our people fighting alongside each other more often than against. And with the Infinity Stones in play, we need every hero we can get. Unless you plan to hide up here forever.
The Inhumans hide from no one. Our removal from Earth was a strategic maneuver for the protection of our people.
It might be easier to ignore what's happening on Earth, but the Black Order is trying to gather the Infinity Stones so that Thanos can destroy it. Can you just sit on your throne and let that happen? And I mean, like...
Cannot.
Never mind.
Attilan may be among the stars now, but Earth will always be our home. I believe my king would agree. Our cousin Gorgon will escort you to the lab.
Ooh, we're going to the lab.
Oh,
okay.
Cool. How many people are in their kingdom, though? It feels like they just have 5 subjects.
Uh-oh.
Do they actually have people that live
yeah.
on Attilan? Oh, okay. So everyone that lives here is an Inhuman, then. So they're basically like... So they're basically all like, basically they're like mutants, but they just call them by a different name.
They're not all mutants. They're humans and mutants in space. It's hard to explain.
That sounds like some kind of weird, like, muppet.
Although
humans and mutants.
they don't see themselves as mutants like the
But if they have
Inhumans.
superpowers and they're born with superpowers, then they kind of are mutants.
kind of. Never mind. It's confusing. But the Inhumans aren't really popular, as evidence with that show they tried to.
Yeah, that show was so bad that, like, they tried to, like, get people to, like, watch it or
We must
something.
deliver him to the infirmary at once.
If we don't get Gorgon some help fast, he's not going to make it.
I thought they put 2 episodes in theaters and then the rest were on Netflix.
He's got a nasty case of the tummy ache.
Gorgon has been gravely wounded. You must attend to him immediately.
I'll see what I can do, Your Majesty.
That guy!
There you go, big guy. This should stop the bleeding. Before you know it, you'll be back on your feet. Oh, hooves.
He gave him a band-aid. I thought
Some
they're
sort of amber. Intriguing. I don't believe we've had the pleasure, young man. Huh? Oh.
Huh?
You have. Thane came to us from the Inhuman colony of Orlan, seeking sanctuary.
Sanctuary. From what, pray tell?
Not what, but rather whom.
My father. Turns out he's a maniacal alien warlord bent on universal domination. And for some reason, he really wants me dead. His name is Thanos. If you're lucky, you've never heard of him.
Luck hasn't exactly been on our side today, my boy. But I have a feeling that may be about to change.
Beast Boy's friendly. Beast!
Beast.
Beast is friendly,
That's
but
alright. I don't understand why the guy wouldn't shake his hand, though.
he just doesn't like humans or
But
anybody.
Beast isn't... Well, I guess he is a human, technically.
Alright,
Oh, wait.
I would be Doctor Strange.
Oh, I forgot what I was gonna ask, that I was, like...
Never
kept
talk during
getting
cutscenes.
interrupted.
Oh, hey there! How are you doing? Because I'm currently hanging out on the moon with the Inhuman royal family, and I'm totally trying not to freak out.
Aren't you an Inhuman too?
Well, yeah, but I'm an Inhuman who lives in Jersey City. These are Inhumans who live on the moon. There's a big difference.
See? Not a mutant. Or a human.
What?
Do you have any relation to the royal family?
What's the
Not that I know
difference?
of. But I do have their poster on my bedroom wall,
Why don't you move to Attilan to be with your people?
because I have school, and the commute from the moon to Jersey kinda stinks. Ooh, unless they're willing to loan me Lockjaw on weekdays.
You should definitely look into that.
I'll get right on it. You know, once our current universe-shattering dilemma is all wrapped up.
But wouldn't she just go to school in Inhuman world?
Yeah, you would think so. Attilan is under attack from within, Your Majesty. If you have any idea who would have wounded Gorgon and turned those creatures against us, now's the time to speak up. Oh, right, the whole voice that shatters mountains thing. Never mind.
Wait, as long as he's not directing his voice at you, then it should be fine.
No, even a whisper could destroy this entire room. That's how powerful he
What?
is, yep.
Do you have something to say?
Why didn't you tell us you had a brother?
I do not. Despite popular belief, Thanos is not my true father. He slaughtered my species and took me from my homeworld, kicking and screaming.
Well, and he turned you into his own personal weapon, correct?
As he did to all his so-called children, myself and Nebula included. Some of his experiments were clearly more successful than others.
So Thawne is like you then, handpicked to be one of Thanos' warriors.
No, I've never seen him before. But I have heard whispers of one true heir. Whispers Thanos himself desperately sought to silence.
If Thanos collected children, why would he want to kill his own flesh and blood?
Thanos worships death. To him, creating life is not an honor. It is an insult to his very nature.
Sounds like a real fun guy at parties.
You have no idea. But you will soon enough.
Alright.
Yeah, Gamora's real fun too.
Whoops.
She's so like dark.
Salutations, my tenacious teammate.
Ah, hey Beast. Not Beast Boy. You seem to have developed quite an interest in this man. Why?
Merely a hypothesis, but having the progeny of our nemesis as an ally could prove advantageous.
Small words, Beast. Do you
Yeah.
think that Amber, he generates could come in handy too?
Indeed. In fact, it might become more beneficial in our quest than you can currently comprehend. Of course, I will need to run an in-depth analysis.
Ah. There's no way we can get back to your lab at the X-Mansion. I'm sorry.
Fear not. I once collaborated with the Inhumans to evaluate the effects of their Terrigen mist on my fellow mutants.
Should we leave you to your work then?
Performing scientific studies on the moon isn't work. It's my furry blue dream come true.
He's so happy. Alright, let's talk with Medusa.
My deepest apologies. Attilan was built to be a safe haven.
Clearly someone thinks otherwise. They hurt Gorgon and attacked him with whatever those things were.
Alpha Primitives. They were a subclass of the Inhuman race, performing labor and other menial tasks.
So they're slaves.
That is a harsh way of putting it. The Alpha Primitives merely do what they were designed to do.
Well, it seems like they're on strike, and the idea might have convicted them to rise up.
I have my suspicions, but I dare not believe them.
So the underling people are rising up in a revolt or like a union strike?
Sounds like it, yeah.
How can I help you?
Is your father really Thanos?
So I'm told. I've never actually met him, and I can't say I'm too upset about that fact, seeing that he tried to have me killed as soon as he found out about me.
So you are an alien like him, or an Inhuman?
A bit of both. My mother was an Inhuman from the lost city of Orlan. After the Black Order decimated our colony to get to me, I had no choice but to flee here.
Do you know anything about the Infinity Stones?
Only legends, and none of them end well. If my father wants them so badly, though, I've got to believe some of them are true.
Legends can always be rewritten.
Let's hope so. Until then, I have a patient to tend to.
This guy.
Gorgon.
Yeah.
Where am I? Somewhere safe. I'll try to rest.
Is he an Inhuman?
Nowhere in Attilan is safe. I remember now. He's lost his twisted mind. Again.
Oh, come now, cousin. Is that any way to talk about the new king of the Inhumans?
What?
Black Bolt's brother.
Isn't he afraid Black Bolt will like talk to him and then he'll die?
He has talked to him before. Gave him a stern talking to.
Well, but then he would be blown up.
Focus on the Alpha Primitives.
I should have known you were behind this, Maximus. Oh, you would dare betray our people.
I don't know, it just feels like the weirdest power ever that you can never speak at all, or you'll like, I mean, you probably forget how to talk because you'd be so not used to it, your mouth would be like all dried up and stuff.
Maybe he goes to like some quiet retreat where he can like blow up some mountains, you know? Just, he shouldn't be anywhere on Earth because...
What does he say when he speaks, when he knows he's gonna blow up a mountain? Like, hello?
Or he just opens his mouth and words. He could say anything. He could he could go to Earth one day and say he's really mad at them, declare war, and he grabs a hot dog and he says, delicious, and New York City's destroyed.
So it can be anything he says.
Oh yeah, it's not like a, you know, trigger word. Like, oh, you know. The actor that they had play the guy was kind of funny.
I thought that they tried to do the Inhumans like twice already. Like, I thought they tried to do a movie and then they tried to bring it back with like a show or something. Or maybe I was wrong about that.
There was a show. It was a couple years ago, and it was so bad that what's her name's wig, Medusa's wig, looks so fake.
That's what I heard. Like that they basically that the show was made by the people that make like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but like they gave it such a low budget for some reason that it was just terrible.
Doctor Strange is gone. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, and then when the Teen Titans show was going to come out, people were worried that the Teen Titans show was going to be that bad.
Well,
like,
it was bad, but not in that way.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
It was dark.
I guess I can't revive Crystal right now.
No, Crystal, we already used our 3 revives apparently, so the game's difficulty is kind of getting up there.
It's ramping up.
Time to make some magic.
Good job. Yep, when in doubt, go all super. Alright, we survived that onslaught.
Yay!
Sort of. Well, if you call this surviving, we survived.
You may have power, but you lack imagination. It is time that someone with true vision took the throne.
Doesn't he like live in their house or something, or?
He lives in Attilan. More or less.
Why don't they just like put him in jail?
To a family I have now. I'm not a fighter, but I guess this is my battle now.
Oh, I hope he would be playable.
Maximus has tried to claim the throne from his brother.
Not even close. The guy's a brilliant inventor, but he's never been quite right in the head.
Still, that or not, he is family. We refuse to give up on him, even if he refuses to change his ways.
Ooh. Go time. Alright, so I'm noticing the enemies are getting a little bit stronger, but it's a good thing we didn't take Doctor Strange completely out of the party because he's a level 31. The other characters, I'm hoping they'll level up a little bit, but I think our time of choosing certain characters...
Yeah, we can't really pick and choose very much anymore.
I think that time is almost over.
At least we got to show a lot of them off.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have to stick with whoever is leveled up the most.
Well, I mean...
We have leveled up a lot of different people.
I think Crystal has been gaining some levels since we brought her in, but they really shouldn't have made her playable at the very beginning of the game. They should have waited until now, because then Crystal would be like a level 30. Whatever character we get introduced to in this level, they'll be, you know, pretty high level. Hopefully. Hi there!
Got a weapon, no...
Get him!
Wait, but we have superpowers. Everything is totally
we kind of have superpowers. And guys, a nasty thunderstorm just started, so if you hear, you know, the element storm is doing her thing outside, so...
Yeah, Storm is helping us, but she's outside our house.
Of course it rains way too much here. I wasn't calling a team attack, I was just trying to weaken him a little bit. Oh my gosh, that was painful. Wait, who died already? Nobody. We're still doing great. Keep it up, team. One little trivia I forgot to tell you about Wanda Maximoff. Did you know that she is actually the apprentice of Doctor Strange? Or at least she has been from time to time.
Oh, the Scarlet Witch?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
It's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, the mystical arts people have gotten together and worked. Probably one of the coolest things that Wanda's ever been a part of. Like, one of storylines. I don't really, just so people know, when I say good X-Men stories, I kind of count like the early and mid 2000s as part of that 90s run, because most of the people who were involved with the X-Men books were still part of that, you know, really good team of the 80s and 90s. Like, at least some of them stuck around. So, the House of M was actually a very great Marvel crossover that was kind of like a what-if story where Wanda basically erases, you know, all mutants from the world eventually. But before then, she creates this world where mutants are the ones that are in command of everything, and humans are the ones that are the lesser species.
Oh, wow. And then, yeah, I think I remember something like that, and then she says something like, no more...
Then at the end of everything, yeah, she says no more mutants, and most of the mutants are wiped out. Not, like, destroyed, but they're all depowered.
Oh.
That was the conclusion of that. If memory serves correctly, like I said, I don't really read Marvel anymore for reasons I really don't want to get into, but if parents are considering getting their kids into Marvel Comics these days, don't. There's a lot of garbage in those books that are not good for kids to read. If you want really great superhero stories, both Marvel and DC do reprints of famous story arcs, and there are a lot of really great ones from the 80s and 90s that I think will make your kids really like the X-Men or the Avengers. Though, more or less the X-Men, because the X-Men had better stuff.
Or my recommendation is watch the X-Men animated series cartoon.
Oh no! Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Uh-oh.
And fun.
Oh my gosh, we're getting wrecked by sentry bots. That's just lame. Alright, you have the right idea. We gotta go after this wolf. Are you still around as Crystal? Well, you were.
I am Crystal, but I might have killed Doctor
I mean, Doctor Strange.
Oh
my gosh.
I believe in you.
I can't tell if we got him or not. Alright, you brought him back.
Pretty sure we revived him.
Oh my gosh. Come on, 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 come on. Alright, Wanda's back in the fight. Ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, those little guys gotta go.
Elemental attack! I can
Alright, I wish I had elemental. I do. Ooh. We hurt him, but not enough to take him down. Oh my gosh, that weapon of him is not nice. Oh, you're going to town.
Well, I figure the only way I can defeat him is just keep going at him.
Well, I mean, that's not a, you know, unwise assumption. Ah, Spidey, come on. Remember to collect the red orbs, honey. They're health power-ups.
They are?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Oof, even with a level 30 on our team, how?
Okay, I died.
Well, who'd you die as?
Crystal.
Well, Crystal's the weakest of everybody right now. She was a very low level. Oof. Oof. Okay, I'm starting to think those things are... Where is he? There he is. Yep, keep it on! Keep the pressure up. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Ow. Ow! Whoa. Oh, I see. Black Bolt is here helping. Oh, wait. No, that's not... sorry, that's not Black Bolt. I was wrong. It's not him.
Oh.
We almost got him. That was Thanos' son. Gosh, we almost got him. Wow, this is insane.
Yeah, it is.
There we go. We got him.
Make some magic.
Oh wait, no, we didn't. Yeah, we got him.
Is it clear now who wears the crown?
Okay, so I guess we go talk talk to the whole gang again. Come on,
The
Spidey.
gang's all here.
What now?
Looks like Thane is one of the good guys after all. Thane, whatever.
Yes, he
Yeah.
has proven himself. At least for now.
Gamora's not very trusted. After what he just did, you still have doubts? Wow.
If Thanos' blood truly runs through his veins, we would be wise to keep a close eye on him.
Not really the trusting type, are you?
But weren't you with Thanos too before? I mean,
Yeah.
we could not trust you either, Gamora.
No. And that may be one of the few reasons I'm still alive.
Okay, well, she's fun. Oh my gosh, is that Cap?
Fun at parties.
We haven't seen Cap in a while.
I know.
I think I've got a lead on the final Infinity Stone.
The stone? Where is it?
In safe hands, at least for the moment.
Well, that's good. Could you be a bit more specific, Cap?
I just picked up a transmission on the Avengers priority frequency. Apparently MODOK recovered the Soul Stone while we were off-world.
Oh, MODOK.
Those hands don't sound very safe at all.
You're right. Fortunately, the Winter Soldier was on an undercover mission deep within the ranks of AIM. He secured the stone and is heading off the grid.
Can we get to him before the Black Order does?
I think so. As long as Lockjaw is ready for a nice long walk.
Lockjaw.
Probably.
Everyone's favorite teleporting pup.
Dear Mrs. Wilson, please excuse Kamala from her AP English homework. She was busy stopping a mad king from overthrowing a moon city.
Think that'll get you off the hook?
No, but I'm starting to learn that there are more important things in life than perfect grades.
That's true. You're absolutely right. If the Black Order wins, who's gonna care about your quiz score?
Only my parents. Even if existence ends, they'll still find a way to ground me.
Yeah. It's very true.
Fascinated to find out what I've formulated, friend?
Have you really figured out how to neutralize the Stones Beast?
I scrutinized a sample of the amber that Thane generated to seal Gorgon's wounds earlier. Not only is it seemingly impenetrable once it encases an object, it also suspends the very laws of physics themselves.
I'm not sure I follow.
Anything trapped
Interesting.
inside essentially becomes frozen in time. Not just the artifact itself, mind you, but any energy it generates, no matter how formidable.
Are you saying it could shield the Infinity Stones from the Black Order's detection?
Precisely. If Thane could help to entrap the final stone as well, we might yet keep them away from his dearest daddy. At least until we can devise a more permanent solution.
Do you think Thane will be willing to join us?
After the excruciating events we've just endured, how could he possibly resist?
Because he doesn't want to leave his moon base, maybe? I'm gonna go talk to Black Bolt. Sorry about your brother, Your Highness. Do you think he'll be alright?
Why are we still talking to him? It's like we're tempting him.
Yeah, I guess we know the answer to that already.
Yeah.
The kingdom of Attilan is in your debt. But Maximus was our problem to deal with, not yours.
You don't think we'd just sit back and let Maximus take the throne, do you?
I suppose not. Yet we were less than hospitable upon your arrival. You owed us nothing.
When people are in trouble, no matter who they are, we have to step up and help. That's what we heroes do.
Truth told, we Inhumans never asked to be heroes. When we fight, it is for the safety of our people and nothing more.
Until the stones are located and contained, your people will never truly be safe. None of us will.
Wait, if they don't consider themselves superheroes, then why are they wearing weird superhero spandex suits?
Wow. Probably
Just
best not
saying.
to ask. Yeah, okay.
What can I do for you?
You really proved yourself against Maximus there, Thane. We'd be glad to have you, your help finding the final Infinity Stones. What do you say?
Maybe. But if the Black Order is out there searching for it, having me on your side might put you in even more danger. I can't take that chance.
To be fair, they're probably gonna find us and try to kill us wherever you're with us or not.
Well, when you put it that way.
It's not an easy choice, I know, but you may be our best hope of turning the tide.
Right. No pressure.
No pressure.
This is Winter Soldier, broadcasting on the Avengers emergency frequency. Again. This is Winter Soldier, broadcasting on the Avengers emergency frequency. Again. If anyone is listening out there, my mission to infiltrate AIM was a success. At least until MODOK and his nerd squad somehow recovered a bona fide Infinity Stone. Wasn't about to wait around and find out what they plan to do with it. So I blew my cover and grabbed their rock.
Winter Soldier, war hero turned
approaching
weapon.
a secure location with the stone in hand. But it won't take long for those eggheads to figure out where I'm headed and try to take it back. So, if you can hear this, Avengers, lock on to these coordinates and swing on by. It'd be a shame to be stuck in paradise all alone.
Wakanda!
Wakanda forever!
Wakanda forever!
I knew he was going to Wakanda.
So, where is he?
Oh my gosh, this is a great way to end today's episode, because later we'll be doing Wakanda! So anyway, guys and gals, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and come back later this afternoon for Wakanda, the Black Panther, and friends. Probably Storm, some other people.
Do you have to do the Wakanda sign with your, arms every time you say that?
Yes, I have to. It's mandatory. Wakanda forever! So yeah, we hope you guys are having a lot of fun with our Marvel Ultimate Alliance series. That was actually a pretty short episode.
Yeah, it was.
So we hope you guys will enjoy seeing T'Challa and company later, probably around noon. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming. Check out some of our other cool videos on Kwings Let's Plays. There's something new every day. Bye-bye.
See ya!
Excelsior!
Eat.